In this video, I'm going to go over how to find a unicorn client for your SMMA or your agency. Now, what is a unicorn client? A unicorn client is a perfect client. It's the client which keeps you the happiest, and they are the happiest, and they are the perfect combination of all the good characteristics a client should have. And I'm going to walk you through those characteristics in just a second. But the best thing about unicorn clients is that if you're able to spot them, right, on sales calls, through leads, etc., your life is going to be so much easier as an agency owner, even if you're starting out or you're scaling up right now, rather than just working with ignorant clients. It's so much better and your life is so much happier. Personally, I've experienced this, where working with these clients keeps you happier, and if they pay you well, that's a good addition as well, right? So I'm just going to walk you through over the right client checklist. Now, number one thing for a unicorn client or the perfect ideal right client is efforts. They know and they realize that they need to put in efforts just like you're putting in efforts for them. Okay, they just can't expect your agency to do everything for their business, because are they even a business owner at the end of the day if they're not doing anything, and they're just playing the victim card, and they are outsourcing everything to you and expecting everything from you, right? So the perfect clients, the first characteristic is they know they need to take efforts. For example, if you ask them for assets, you're running ads for them, you realize that you can perform better, and you give them a suggestion that you need more creative assets, they get back to you as quick as possible and provide you with those assets, because they realize you're making efforts and they need to make it as well. And they also work on the improvements and suggestions you provide. For example, for us, we run advertisements for clients, and we often see that if we notice that the store conversion value is low for whatsoever reason, we give them suggestions, we give them a list of suggestions, we walk them through with a Loom video, and a lot of our good clients just work on them instantly, right? They respond back in a day, hey Krishnav, all fixed. That's the perfect client. Okay, so these clients, for example, if you're working with like any kind of lead generation agency, if you provide them leads, right, you need to make sure, and they need to make sure that they're working up those leads, they're working with those leads, and they're following up, etc. Okay, second, number two characteristics is communication. Now you're going to think I'm going to talk about good communication. No, it's about over communication. Your good clients, your unicorn clients, realize that over communication leads to like you being just stuck and stagnant. Okay, you're not performing, and what happens is you just end up communicating rather than doing the actual job. So your clients need to realize that they should trust the process. If they want to communicate anything with you, okay, they can talk to you at certain times, and communicate all your ideas in brief, communicate all their ideas in brief, rather than just communicating all day with no respect of your time as well as theirs. Okay, number three characteristic is just being patient with the process. Again, it goes partly with the point number three, point number two, which I mentioned, which was just trusting the process. If they have any questions or concerns, they should think about it logically, and just be like open to hearing suggestions, or open to hearing the ideas of others, than just being stuck with their own ideas and being stubborn. That gets you nowhere, right? So you want to make sure these clients are looking like they are trusting the process, they're being patient, and they understand the process. Part of the responsibility also comes down to you in the indoctrination or the onboarding process, where you're setting the right expectations with these clients. But from the client's perspective, they just need to be patient. Okay, and last but not the least is being friendly and having a friendship with almost all my clients. At this point, I am so good friends with them. Like one of the clients, we've been working for about 21 months at this point, and we're such good friends. I have sent them freebies and gifts, and they have given me coupon codes to their website, so that, like, for example, I work with a food brand, and I really genuinely like the products, and that's why I brought them on for my agency. So they often send me like coupon codes to just like zero coupon codes just as a gift, so that I can order like 100% off and get them delivered to me. And I love their products, and since I'm bringing them so much revenue, it's their way of showing and giving some love back. So what you want to do is be friendly with your clients. It's so much easier, and it's in your benefit, because it's the best if you can, like, the quicker you get friendly with your clients, the harder it is for them to remove you or fire you. Now you want to make sure you're not doing any such thing, or you're providing a quality service so that they don't need to fire you. But even if it does come to it, when you're good friends rather than just client and like a client and service provider relationship, it's harder for them to fire you. So with a lot of my clients, we're not that formal. We just joke around, laugh around on meetings. We obviously do get to the important stuff as well, but we just joke around, send gifts, be happy, and just be in a positive, happy space, which is 100% necessary for growth of both the entrepreneurs, me as well as the client. So yeah, that's basically it. Just to sum up, number one is just taking efforts. Number two is communication. Number three is being patient and trusting the process. And number four is clients need to have a friendship with you. These four characteristics make up the ideal perfect unicorn client. And in addition to that, obviously a client who pays well and has all these characteristics is like an ultra unicorn, in my opinion. But it doesn't always have to be like a high paying client. I've had clients where they paid me like $1,200 a month, and they know I can increase the retainer ticket price because we're getting them results. And I know that too, but I just don't do that, right? So that and they realize that I could have raised it, so they appreciate me not making any changes. And if you go back and check, these clients lead to higher retentions and eventually more money for you at the end of the day. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope this video made sense to you guys. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, because it truly helps with the YouTube algorithm. We're trying to grow this page, because grow this YouTube page, and grow the YouTube channel as well as the page and audience in general, so that I can reach to more people and share this value with others as well. That's basically it, and I will see you later. Bye bye.